Alright, welcome back. We're going to be in for the Mace Berserker gameplay. We're going to be on Kylo. And we're going to see how this goes. You can put out a ton of damage with this build. You can do exceptional 1v1s against most classes, for the most part, because you have a lot of staying power. Now, in team fights, it is pretty good as well, but if you find yourself in the wrong situation, you can evaporate pretty quickly. But I think I'm going to go... We're not going to go for home. Please do. Or not home, mid. Okay, Elementalist, that I can beat. Right now, we're gonna be kind of in the fray while our team is just supporting us. Let's get Berserk up, pop that, pop Berserk, break the stun, and they're doing a lot of damage there, jeez. Okay, Skull Grind. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage right now. Need to kind of play a little bit more passively. I leapt onto the wrong person thanks to action camera. Fantastic. Oh well, things happen. Now, I'm going to leap on top of them all, hopefully get a nice AoE stun, if I can do this correctly. There we go. And I can blast that with the hammer burst, so that's fantastic. Go back into Berserk, even more damage right now. Keep this coming out. It's exceptional. There's a lot of Condis floating around right now, I think. This is a lot of damage right now. Not the biggest fan of this, but I can remove a lot of that condition damage via my burst skills, which is fantastic. Use my rage to block all that damage. And now, let's see if I can CC chain this Elementalist to death. I'm going to use my burst skill, and then headbutt to refresh it, and then pop back, or pop into Berserk to get my burst skill back. So a nice little bit of a trick you can do there. However, it will still be on a little bit of a cooldown. So that's not too great, but still, you can reset your burst skills when you go back into your Berserk. So that's extremely good. So we have 2 points right now. Had to double check what team we were. We have 2 points while we're fighting in mid right now. We are distracting roughly 2 to 3 people. Depends, they seem to vary on coming and going. But still, they knocked me out of the hammer leap, which kind of sucks. But oh well. There's a nice blast. Again, this is part of the reason hammer is so good. Especially if you're in a team fight like this. You can just repeat area blast and get exceptional amounts of healing. So he wants to kill this guy. Alright, perfect. He's called a target. That makes life a lot easier. I have headbutt coming up soon, so I can use that burst skill and try and get some damage going. Now, I'm going to have headbutt in just a second. So I'm going to use my burst skill again. Headbutt connects. And then now we have a full bar of adrenaline again, and even more damage to get rolling. And down he goes. Perfect. Got him with the CC chain. And we're gonna knock back his compadre here. Actually, knock him down. Perfect. We stunned him. He had a lot of stability. But we've got both of them down now, which is perfect. Hopefully he's stomping. I need to... Okay, that's... Get back in here. Interrupt him on that stomp so our teammate survives. Perfect. And that's everyone dealt with. There we go. Perfect. Took a little while. A lot of mid-fighting. But still, you can see a lot of the utility of why I put hammer on rather than the bow. Because keep in mind, if I was using bow, like the meta kind of dictates, how much blasts I wouldn't have had. Those area blasts are fantastic for healing. And Condi Removal as well, because of course, it is a primal burst. Alright, so we're taking the side over there. Exceptional. Yeah, so it is a primal burst skill. So that's going to be removing a lot of Condis from us. As well as the... Area burst, as you saw, was a ton of healing to not only me, but to my whole team, pulling out 85,000 healing already, which is fantastic. Let's see if we can CC chain him. He's going to get absolutely destroyed by the 3 of us who are just kind of camping out here. But we do need to go and get a side point. Okay, there's one over there, and there's one fighting over there. So I think I'm going to leave mid and go home to try and help our teammate out over there. We need to get 1 more point, preferably. We got the enemy trebuchet. Perfect. That's wonderful. Going to make mid-fighting that much nicer. Don't have to worry as much. So our teammate's going to stomp there. Now let's go back. They are fighting in mid. No one's getting any points right now. Alright. Let's make our way back. Let's see if I can make the jump. Do it. There we go. And jump around. Perfect. Okay, they actually are capping mid right now. This is kind of bad. Let's get our Berserk up. There we go. And I still have Headbutt up as well. If I would like to use that, I'm going to swap this. He should die. There you go. He's down, perfect. I also have shield block still if I need to use it, which is good. Okay. Get a stun on him. I can pop that. Okay, let's see if I can res him. I can res him before the stomp goes off. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Got it. Perfect. Now there's a full adrenaline bar. I'm just gonna use it. Well, I was going to, but still. There we go. Alright. That's going to be another kill right there for us, and I'm gonna help him. If I can get there. Oh, I missed. Damn. Almost. Lock him on that, and stun him. Swap. Daze. Gonna be an adrenaline real soon. Oh, I'm so close. No, 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 no. Come back. That should hit him. Now I've got Berserk up. And I'm gonna just cheeseball this, though. Reset that. And knock him off. Notice how I just put out exceptional amounts of damage there with the headbutt reset. Which is fantastic little trick you can do. Okay, don't die. Don't die on me, please. No. No, 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 no. He's dead. Yeah. Okay. That's not great. I should have stayed in hammer for that split second there. And block. Okay. This is not good. Pop Berserker stance for resistance. And that was a bit of a mistake. A bit of a mispress by me there. Get Adrenaline off his pets. Go into Berserk. Now I have the Fatality reduction in case I make a mistake. Get some Adrenal healing going as well there. And let's get the hell out of dodge for a second. Hi. Okay, you are not going to be fun to deal with. Actually, you have no health because you're playing full glass, so that's fine. Okay, I'm going to get a stun there. I think I actually missed the stun, which not great. Keep playing offensive because of course we are playing warrior. So as we play offensive, we keep healing, which is, oh god, nope, not gonna get meditation burned with that. Not gonna happen. Sorry, pal. And come on, go down. Should be able to get him. There we go. Okay, and we can stomp him. I don't have stab, but it doesn't matter because I think he was blinded, which is good for us. Down he goes. Perfect. This is really good right now. We're playing a lot around mid, but that's how I feel this build kind of works, is rotating between mid and home for the most part. And you're able to stay on mid exceptionally. You have so much staying power with this build. As you saw, I got low and I just line of sighted, got Adrenaline off of his pets, and then we destroyed that thief who tried to get on us and destroy us. They were taking over there, which is fantastic. We're taking far. Now he wants a little bit of help at home, but I'm going to stop him first, because he wants to try and rain some damage on mid, most likely. Dang it. Okay. I'm going to just ignore all of that with Ignore Pain. Perfect. And now I'm going to cheese Berserker. Oh, I missed it. Damn. That's fine. Back into Berserk. We have a teammate here with us. So that's going to go easily. Perfect. There's him dealt with. Alright, they're still fighting over at home. And we still have mid right now. So let's go and help over at home, shall we? Okay, that's the thief, so if we can get a stun on her, she's just going to evaporate. However, it is dodge roll thief, which I absolutely hate fighting. Get another stun on her. Knock her down. Get a backbreaker. Into another stun. She hates her life right now so much. That's why I love this build. There's another stun. Into another one. If I can get back on top of her. I've pulled her away from home now, which is good because we've capped it now. Which means we're going to be getting score from that, and as well as we still have mid, so we don't really have anything else to worry about right now. This is a build I absolutely hate fighting. Oh god, it is so annoying to fight. It might actually kill me as well. I absolutely hate dodge roll thief so much. This is probably my most hated build in this game, if I'm gonna be honest with you. That'll put a lot of damage on it with the confusion stacks. As well as that. And she should go down now, yeah. Alright, I got 2 skull grinders into her. And she is done and dealt with that. 2 skull grinders will take down most thieves pretty quickly because it stacks 4 stacks of confusion on each hit. So, we actually defended mid. Perfect. Well done, guys. Well done all around so far. And we can really just hold this, if I'm going to be entirely honest. Just rotate between mid and home, and you're gonna do pretty well. Depends on what map you're playing. If it's faux fire, I like to roam far every now and then. But Kylo, I kind of like to as well. But I found Kylo and Force of Nifl, I do pretty well with just rotating between mid and home and defending them. And as a result, we're pretty far ahead right now. And we're 10-0. I actually have more healing than we do damage because of area blasts and healing signet and that sort of thing. But this build is exceptional, man. I gotta tell you. I think that's just gonna be the game. We've shut them down from getting to mid so often, and they had no chance of getting home. So, and they've got an okay comp as well. They are double stacked up on Guardian, but still, the Thief is trying to roam far a lot as well, which is good because that's kind of, I guess, most thieves' perceived role. Although anyone can really go far, in my opinion, but that's just how I think personally. But yeah, that game was around gold rating. And we're going to be top revives, not exactly top kills or top healing or anything, but still, putting out some fantastic healing, so fantastic team support there. And we got 1 revive, and I got top revives. Yeah, well, things happen. Pretty good offensive score, and of course, 10-0. But we did get close to dying one time there, but still, we did pretty damn well that game, I gotta say. And that's kind of a perfect showcase, in my opinion, for Mace Berserker, and why I love this build so much. Because you can play it with Longbow, and I have seen it played a lot with Longbow, and I originally did that. But once I've swapped to Hammer, if you're playing ranked, you can do a lot more synergies with the Hammer Primal Burst, as you saw in the first or second team fight, where I was just blasting the water field over and over and over, and I got more healing than I did damage. So that's why I personally love playing with Hammer. You can do so much work with it. And you saw the Adrenal skill resets, so I would use Skull Grinder, or sorry, Skull Crack, and then I would hit Headbutt. It would give me a full Adrenaline bar, pop Berserk, and it would pretty much reset my Adrenaline ability a split second later. And if I wanted to, I could switch weapons over, that sort of thing. But getting like double Skull Grinders or a Skull Crack into a Skull Grinder, you can do so much damage with that. And I've kind of rambled on a little bit, but still, I love this build. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you guys are going to put this to exceptional use in ranked and even in quick match. But that being said, thank you guys very much so for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I hope you learned something. As always,